Hey everybody, this is Synik25 here, and I'm here with the CognitiveGamer. We're going to be talking about the April 1st meta and moving forward.
So, it's like a week after that,
Basically. But it gives us kind of a picture of what we can expect in the meta now, and what decks are going to be topping, and what decks could potentially be topping in the future, given Primal Origins coming out.
Right, and of course we've been to a couple of regionals, so we know what people are playing.
We do. We certainly do. And they are certainly playing Heroes.
They are definitely not playing that card.
They are playing... Yeah, they're definitely not playing this card. Why is this card even here? Heroes. All right, moving forward.
Right.
I'm a little salty now with Heroes, guys. I tried to make it work, and it didn't work.
Okay, well, that was stupid to even begin that quest.
Right. But...
All right, so Wolfbark.
Anyway, so I put Wolfbark here because obviously it got limited. Last ban list, and it kind of hit Fire Fist a bit. So...
Did it?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people are still playing it, but it looks like they're playing the 3-point whatever.
The 3-axis Fire Fist?
Yeah, where they're throwing in Rooster. I mean, Rooster prices are skyrocketing.
Rooster and Spirit, for sure.
It's a foul play when they're playing a Rooster, you know? It's a lot of foul
It's a lot of foul play. Great pun, Vinny. It was the Punny Bunny.
The
Punny Bunny.
The Punny Bunny.
It's coming out again. But
so what is Coach Wolfbark exactly? He's a coach?
He's a coach.
For what, though? Something. Like dodgeball? That's a scary fucking coach.
I mean, look at him. He looks like he'd be throwing some balls.
Maybe.
He's throwing some balls deep.
Man.
Balls deep.
Anyway, so Fire Fist.
Fire Fist. I think they're certainly adapting to the fact that Coach Soldier Wolfbark got hit, and they're still going to be a relevant deck. I do not think they will be the best deck, though, of this format.
Not anymore, no.
Mermails are just so adaptive. I can see Mermails keeping their top position alongside a few other decks.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They have ways to pop. They have ways to special summon.
Spam the field.
Spam the field.
Yeah, and they have a great XYZ pool.
Yeah. I think they should play Tidal, quite honestly.
They do.
Some dragons. I know.
They do. They've been playing
I'm saying they should just splash them in.
How can you splash in the dragons anymore? Great pun.
Yeah.
Full of puns. But yeah, Mermails are very adaptive as well. They always seem to bounce back, and they're going to do it again.
Do you think they'll be top again?
I think at worst, they'll be like borderline top tier.
Yeah, I think it'll be close. I don't think that will be.
But
oh god, Boojins.
Boojins. Not only do I think they're going to be top tier this format, but I think they're going to be top tier next format once Primal Origins comes out.
No, once Primal Origins comes out, it's like it's over. Even now, we're seeing everybody play Boojins. It's either Boojins or Gurgia,
or some variant of Boojins, which either locks you down or just fucking destroys you.
Well, after Primal Origins, you're going to have whatever the flip that one card is, that special summons or whatever.
Yeah, they're getting tons of support.
Yeah,
great support.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a rank 4 spam deck, which already is like what you want in this format.
Basically.
But it's also gonna be Boojin lockdown.
I know, it's insane. Like, can you imagine getting Exciton Knight against Boojins? Like,
yeah,
or 101. They just have options for days. And they can still even it's stupid. Four Honest with the Crane. It's crazy.
And they're going to top.
Yeah, no, Boojins.
No, they're going to be the tip of the top. They are
top tier now, top tier next format.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
More Beast Warrior decks. Fire Kings. I can see them being around the same kind of level as Mermails at this point.
Yeah. Are they getting support in Priya?
No, but they're just a relevant deck. They're good.
Like the Runics, man.
And they don't really care too much about Exciton Knight either because they don't mind being destroyed.
So when I played against Fire Kings at the regionals, they like the OTK potential by pretty much just using Fire King Circle.
Fire King Circle, and then just doing the whole Garunix loop.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's Garunix loop for another Garunix, and then that Garunix attacks you again.
Exactly. So it's like keeps looping back, destroying the field. It's crazy.
Yeah,
absolutely crazy. Yep. Fire Kings are a great deck. Unfortunately, Rekindling for them, they get limited to 1. Justfully so, though. Justfully so. That card was crazy. Yes, I'm still salty about that match.
God damn.
Kamar, I was cheated. Anyway.
You were not cheated. You just fucking suck. All right, next. All
right, Bernadines. Bernadines also got hit on the ban list. They lost their Infernity barrier.
They're kind of whatever.
What do you mean they're kind of what? They just topped recently.
What? Where? Where did they top? I haven't seen them top.
Some England regional.
Some England regional?
Yeah.
That's not even the U.S. That doesn't even matter.
It's still good. Infernities are still a good deck, dude.
Yeah.
They are a really good deck.
Very luck sack.
Not really, actually. Evolve All Chain, they have complete control of Orcas at the top of their deck. Top deck Archfiend, no problem.
I guess.
Yeah.
I just haven't played against them enough.
I know. It's a control-based deck at this point, but it does it very well.
Yeah.
Very well.
Saber Dragon OTK.
That's right. I can see these two decks being around the same level of tier, but Cyber Dragons are just they're just inconsistent.
Yeah.
Like I played the deck for a little while. It's a really inconsistent deck, but once you get the stars aligned, and holy shit, they're gonna OTK you.
Yeah, it's either OTK or no
die.
TK.
Exactly. OTK or no TK. Exactly.
Yes.
That's how it is. But yeah, Cyber Dragon's, I mean, not bad. I mean, they got the new support with this whole Cyber Dragon Nova thing, and that's like Lizard Jesus there. Look at him. Doesn't it kind of look like Lizard Cyber Dragon Jesus?
I'm coming back from the dead.
Coming back, Cyber Dragon, motherfucker.
Happy Easter for Cyber Dragons.
He kind of looks like on a mural, like a Jesus.
I guess. The thing about Cyber Dragons, you can walk into a Target, drop $50, and have a really competitive deck.
And that's what's so awesome about it. You know?
Right.
It's an easy way for players just to come in and be competitive to some extent. Obviously not tier 1, but competitive.
Yeah, totally.
It's cool. Madolches, definitely not tier 1 this format, but potential next format.
Like after Prio?
Oh, yeah.
After...
And Jelly?
Yeah.
Jelly's going to speed this deck up to no end.
And Jelly's going to be great.
The combos you can do with that Leviair, the Sea Dragon, just bring it back to the field and rinse and repeat. That's incredible.
Yeah, Madolches are definitely going to be a threat next format.
Yeah.
Especially with, handicapped Fire Fist.
Yeah.
God damn, Boojins. Do they stand a chance against Boojins?
I
mean, they fucking just get turtled and they're done. Like, it's...
You raise a very good point. I do not see them actually getting past Visions now that I think about it.
No.
The thing, though, is...
But what deck really can?
Wait. Hold on. Let's think about this, though.
Okay, all right.
Tiramisu doesn't target.
You could still get turtled.
You can't get turtled. It has to be based off target. Turtle is based off target. Tiramisu does not target. It shuffles. Yeah. So if they can abuse Tiramisu against Bujins and just put it back into the deck, it's great.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do against that.
Yeah.
You can't turtle. Nothing. Bujins, there's no way out.
Except for rank 4 spam.
Obviously. They would need something to stop the effect, of course. Yeah. Or just prevent it from coming out to begin with. So I can see the Bujin Madolche matchup being like, whoever establishes control first is
pretty much.
Basically. Stellars.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about my 3 decks first, and then we'll talk about your decks. Okay. Constellar's definitely not tier 1 this format. Definitely not tier 1 next format.
Not even close.
But it's fun.
Stellar Knights?
Stellar Knights, though, coming back. They're like coming out. They're coming out. They're like the new Constellars.
They're not even in Prios.
I know, they're not.
The one after that.
I know. But
they're in after Pendulum Summoning.
They're like the new Constellars. It's kind of cool. Okay. I can totally see myself playing that deck.
Thunder Family.
This poor deck. Thunder Family has topped a few places. And so have Constellars. Not as consistently as other decks.
Not even much. Thunder Family. I'm actually really surprised at the fact that Thunder Family has now been recently topping. But it's a rank 4 spam that's super consistent.
It is. That's why I have so much faith in the deck, because I know I come out with good hands almost 90% of the time.
Right.
I don't get that with Constellars.
See, the thing is, it's Arc 101, essentially, right?
Basically,
it's number 101 spam.
Dude, if I had that card...
You spam 3 of those, of course you're going to win. Like, if you just keep spamming out rank 4 Arc Knight...
But that's the cool thing, that they also have synchro plays. That's what makes Thunder Family so versatile.
Only your version has synchro plays.
No.
Who else runs Chameleon?
No. Violent Prism. Most Thunder Family decks run Violent Prism, because you can bring it out with Power Ma.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Yeah. All Thunder Family decks, at least most of them, run some synchro aspect.
True.
Even putting Battery Man Chameleon aside.
It's a lockdown. I mean, if you make Crimson Blader and Arc 101...
Yeah, it's pretty tough to get around. Yeah. Especially if you put Violent Prism attached to Crimson Blader, you have a 3,800 Crimson Blader.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That is insane.
But, or Spark. All right, moving on to zombies. So this is definitely a more relevant deck, this meta, and I think moving forward. So,
tell me why.
Beazle,
tell me why.
Beazle and Nether Soul Dragon.
Yeah, Beazle.
Oh,
the Beezaman. The Beezanator. The Beezman.
This card is so good.
The card is fucking garbage.
It really is. This is what is currently making zombies relevant. These 2 cards.
Which came out in the Gold Series.
They did.
Yes.
Not even like bringing Mizuki to fucking 3 or Plague Spreader to 3. It's been these 2 motherfuckers right here. These beautiful motherfuckers. This looks like hugging 2 Cyber Dragons. Yeah, zombies I can see being pretty relevant. This format, I don't see them tier 1. I see them like on the verge. Like I see them about the same level as Fire Kings at this point. Dude, Beazle, it's Safe Zone. Where's your god now?
What can you do?
What can you do? You have to get rid of Safe Zone, but that doesn't even kill Beazle. Then you have to find a way to kill Beazle.
It doesn't kill Beazle?
No, because Safe Zone destroys. Beazle's immune to being destroyed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then if you throw Stardust Spark on top of that, you'd have to find a way to kill Spark, and then kill Safe Zone, and then kill Beazle. That's insane.
You can't do that.
Yeah, it's like
impossible.
The amount of card value you'd have to go through.
8D prisms.
Jesus Christ.
It'd be good against Spark.
But that's the thing. Also, going back to Madolches, they have so many easy ways around all this meta shit.
Which is why they're doing well.
Which is why they're going to be doing well once Angeli comes out.
Right.
yeah, the Dolces, look out for them, seriously. Now moving on to your decks, Geargias.
Geargias are a very versatile deck that can plus like a boss. And that's the
certainly
only
can.
reason why it's topping so many times. The fact that you can make level 8s, level 7s,
Yep.
and level 4s,
Yep.
and level 3s.
Yep.
Consistently. The fact that they could special summon so many different ways and get things into your hand, it's a very slow, fast, but oh my god, the OTKs! The OTKs! The OTKs!
Keep it together, buddy. Keep it together.
It's a very good deck.
It really is. It's one of the only decks that can
my
OTK and plus off of it.
Yeah.
Consistently. That's incredible.
That's what? What?
It's like unheard of.
Yeah, you just Gurgi Accelerator, you can Birdman into that to get Gurgi Accelerator back to your hand, so there's a special summon it again,
Everything.
and you can Iron Call, like...
It's great. Or even Instant Fusion if you run that build. It's just incredible.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sylvans?
Sylvans, after Prio. So right now they're so inconsistent.
They are.
They're pretty okay.
It's like if you don't have Lone Fire or the field, you're
Exactly. The things that you need in order for actual plays to happen is just one, extremely luck sack because you excavate, right?
Yep.
And then it's just way too inconsistent. But after Prio, and you get a Graceful Charity that you can have 3 of. On top of that, you can spam out rank 7s that special summon themselves.
Yep.
And you can, oh my god, it's going to be a completely different deck.
It's going to be probably the top tier deck.
Yeah,
I think.
It's like Dragon Rulers all over again.
Yeah, I can totally see after Prio, this deck, Geargias, Bujins will still be pumping. I can see, and even Artifacts, I can see these 4 decks being super meta.
Right.
Just super meta.
I mean, the fact that Sylvans can pump out Felgrand and a Dracosac in the same turn.
That's incredible.
Is just amazing.
Like, what do you do? It's just the field presence and control that they exert on the field is absolutely incredible.
Right.
It's unheard of.
Even now, if the stars align, you can spam out cards.
And that's what you think, like, I guess trying to gain some prediction on what the shape of the format's going to look like. And I think we're going to see a lot of decks spamming and controlling the field. You see it with zombies, they spam and control. You see it with Geargias, they spam OTK, but they also can control. Sylvans, they spam and control the field. Yeah. Bujins, Yamato, control. This deck even, Artifacts. Spam, control, Pallades.
Yeah, like it's just the cards themselves are controlling.
Yeah.
The fact that when some of them are special summoned, they take out your back row, some hit monsters, some allow you to special summon.
Yep.
This is a rank 5 spam deck. Though the setup, if somebody knows you're playing Artifacts, it's very easy to stop them from making plays.
For sure.
That is, do not put any back row whatsoever.
Some decks need that though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But
it will shut down some decks.
Yeah, I mean,
Fire Fists
need that back row.
Yeah, Fire Fists are donezo against Artifacts.
Bujins even to an extent. But to a lesser extent,
if
obviously.
You do control, yes.
Yeah. But Artifacts, maybe not the top tier deck, but up there. Like,
yeah.
I really think the shape of this format is going to be spam and control.
I'm really excited to see who can actually abuse Artifacts, because right now it's essentially set 5 in the back row,
right.
Hope to God they play something, which then you can chain, like a mother. They essentially have a heavy storm.
Yeah. But in my opinion, at least, they have probably one of the best levels for XYZs. I see 5s as being such a versatile XYZ level.
Yeah.
Between Pallades, between Volcasaurus, between Shark Fortress, between Tyrus, between Armides. It's just, they have such a versatile pool.
Yeah.
I see 5s as being great. Better than 6s, and to an extent, maybe a little bit even better than 7s. But not better than 4s. 4s hands down is the best.
Big Eye and Dracosac?
I think it's like, what decks are making that, though?
Mermails?
Yeah, Mermails, but
Sylvans?
Potentially still. To a lesser extent, still. Again, to a lesser extent, they don't make it that much.
Zombies?
No, they're not making it that much. They don't make 7s as much. They do.
Gurgios make 7s like no one's business.
Well, I mean, how often do you, like, take
all the time.
You take your Berets and Dracosacks?
All the time!
You're usually OTKing.
If you don't OTK, what are you gonna do? You're gonna Dracosack.
And I got that, for sure. But usually it will go through.
I'm just saying.
I got you.
If you limited removal, and then, like, point is, I'm very excited to see the future of this deck.
No, me too. I think it's going to be an excellent deck. And based on everything we've talked about...
And they're fairies.
I can totally see Evil Swarms really make an appearance again. Evil Swarms are coming back from the Dragon Ruler format. They're coming back.
As metas?
As anti-metas.
Combat still doesn't stand a chance against Bujins.
For sure. I mean, absolutely. They do have an XYZ that could do something about that, though. So one of their XYZs changes a monster into face-down defense position, and then Bujins can't use their effects.
Right.
And that's cool. But obviously that will be a tough matchup regardless. Yeah. But looking at most of the meta that we're looking at moving forward, zombies, Geargias, Sylvans, artifacts, mermails, Evil Swarms are an answer.
Yeah, it's true.
They're a solid answer. So yeah, definitely look out for Evil Swarms coming after Prio.
Okay. What's in the side deck there?
So I kind of just made like a sample side. This is actually the
sample side.
All the cards that I think people have been siding this format that you can really take a look at and give you an idea of like how to combat the meta. You know, like Zombie World, in my opinion, above all the cards here, is probably the most versatile card to side deck this format.
Because it hurts you.
And that's a very good point. But I still see this card as being very versatile against many decks.
Right.
Playing here. I use it constantly against Stellar, Slender Family, Zombies. But yeah, it hurts Geargias, it hurts Fire Fists, it hurts Boojins, it hurts Fire Kings, it hurts Cyber Dragons.
Hurts everybody.
Hurts basically everything.
Not Medolches.
Nah, Medolches, but most of the relevant meta this hurts.
Yeah.
Against Geargias, I put this here mainly for Geargias. Maxi is great. System Down is great. And Mirror of Oaths, which is kind of an underrated card, but is great against Geargias. So when your opponent special summons a monster from the main deck, destroy that monster, and if you do, draw a card. So you summon Sizon from the deck via Beret, kill it, draw a card.
Interesting.
Yeah, it kind of shuts down blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see this card being pretty relevant against Geargias.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Not better than these, but cool trap.
Yeah.
Vanities also against Geargia. And then moving into like Boojins, Lightning Prismatic Mirror, Debunk, also one of the best side deck cards this format. So many things are activated in the hand and in the grave.
Yeah.
So many things. This card's potentially even main deck worthy. Soul Drain, great, grave.
Yeah.
Mind Crush, a lot of people are main decking this card.
Really?
Because when you think about it, every single deck here is searching to some extent. Every single deck. Them, Evil Swarms, Geargias, Sylvans, potentially.
Yeah.
Like Plague Spreaders, these, everything. Everything is searching, and most people are actually main decking Mind Crush. It's not bad. So, Straight Flush, good against Fire Fists.
Okay.
When they have all their card zones occupied, just destroy everything.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it is pretty good against Fire Fist, Stat, and Overworked, even Boojins against that. And then, based on all this, a lot of people are running things to stop effects.
Yep.
Between your effect power, your breakthrough skills, your skill prisoners, your fetus chains, tons of effect negation. So yeah, that's the April meta moving forward.
Yep. I'm excited for Prio. We'll probably do like a preview.
Dude, we need to get a box of that shit.
Yeah, I know. I agree.
We got to get a box of that. Artifacts, dude.
Tax refunds, man.
Sylvans. Like,
tax refunds.
Tax refunds, currently. Dude, we get a box. Oh!
All right, well, we can just
this is a good way. We're ending. This is good. It's fine.
This has been the Cognitive Gamer.
This has been Synik25. We've talked about the April 1st meta and moving forward.
Are we going to plug anything?
Anything?
Follow me on Twitter, @CognitiveGamer. A bunch of you have been. My statuses are cool, I guess. You can read my blogs on IGN.com.
Do you have any followers? Do you even have any followers?
Yeah, I have like 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Subscribers?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? People are actually following you?
I know!
Listening to what you have to say?
I guess.
You wake up with a cramp?
Is that what I post? Is that what I twit?
I'm not even following you, dude.
Yeah, you are.
I am?
I think so.
I don't pay attention.
Anyway.
Whatever.
Watch more of our videos.
Yeah, just watch our videos.
There should be a tag video coming up soon.
It's coming.
All right.
All right. Peace out, guys.